Oh man, how you feeling?
Feeling good, boy.
Yeah.
Tried out that Mountain Dew energy drink. Oh, shameless plug, but tried out a new energy drink.
I see
today.
you got that fresh cut, man.
Oh,
It's been
boy.
a good week for you.
You know how it feels. You get that fresh cut.
It's like new motivate. Like you're a new person.
Yeah, but I think you was hitting the nail on the head with that new motivation. Get that cut. It's new motivation.
It's like a new fire to be you.
Yo, it is, yo. Cause think about like when you got an important appointment or something.
Yeah.
The next day or maybe even that day.
Yeah.
That cut.
Yeah.
Give you that boost. So cause you could have anxiety towards it or something.
Right.
Or be nervous. Or
I think it's the same way.
Think
like,
you're not prepared, but then you get the cut and it's like, I don't care how prepared I am.
I look good. Look good, feel good.
I'm gonna look good feeling.
Look good, feel good. That's why some people work out.
Hey, what 2 Chainz say? Yo, I'll be fresh as hell if the feds watching. like, yo, they may get me. I may get locked up, but I'm gonna be fresh.
You gonna look good on? You gonna look good on the news?
Hey, look, I had that happen. Look, I'm gonna give you a little clue about my life. Is I did have to take a mugshot at one point in time.
Okay,
and again to the public. And somebody told my mother. She said, "Hey, his mugshot look good.
It look good." That's hey man, that's keeping it uplifting.
That's
for real.
keeping it uplifting. Like you may be going through something, but hey, his mugshot look good.
Hey man, you made it through. It was
I definitely did.
I'm sure that was a crazy process.
I'm here podcasting.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a lot of things.
Yeah, man. Well, that's good, bro. I
don't know how we got.
I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that all the listeners are here as well. Welcome to the Keep It Uplifting podcast. What episode is this? 27?
We ain't go 30 yet.
Nah, we ain't hit 30 yet. Okay. Episode 27.
It is late 20s, so.
I'm your host, Uplifting 365. And I have with me, of course, as always, the man behind the camera. Say what's up to the people, man.
What's going on, listeners? Appreciate y'all sticking with us through these 20 whatever episodes.
We'll be at episode 30 soon, man.
Yes.
But no, I was reading a book recently. I just finished a book, Start from Zero. And the book talks about how you obviously start from nothing and build a business, right? Like you don't need money. You don't need knowledge. You don't need all this programming, right? Like it sounds real capitalistic, right? But some of the stories in the book, after he tells the stories, he has people give feedback from like their journey. And the one thing that, is consistent is that it's like, this is going to be a process. This is going to be a long process. And the long these days is like 2 to 4 years or 5 years or 6 years, right? But this is going to be a process that you're going to have to stay with it. Like, it may not seem like it's working. You may have some failures.
Right. Pitfalls, yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to talk about, like, people being in it for the long haul. Right? Yeah. I recently did a TikTok on that, but I wanted to expound on that because motivation dies. Inspiration. Yeah, motivation dies, bro. Like, some days you just don't feel like it.
Yeah.
So imagine if you're doing something consecutively for 2 years. That's 20 days?
Yeah.
730 days, something like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, once you fall into the routine,
right,
that inspiration is gone.
It's just monotonous, right? Like,
you forget why you started.
I don't know why I'm doing this. This isn't working. I tried this. And a couple people in the book, they talk about how this was their 4th attempt at a business. Can you imagine that? Like, you tried to start a business 3 times and it failed. Right. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna get them this time.
I could definitely imagine it being draining on your mental.
Yeah, man. So, I wanted to tell the listeners that, you may be trying to lose weight. You may be trying to gain a different position. You may be trying to level up in life, but if you don't see it through to the end, you'll never, ever accomplish anything. And I feel like that translates into other areas of your life.
Yeah.
Like once you quit on one thing, you start to quit on everything.
Yeah, because quitting is easy.
And and a lot of people do it, man. I mean,
because it's easy.
Like, I think I'm walking, right? I'm walking for the next 365 days, 7 miles a day. Link in the description if you want to take a look at it. But I think it was like one day 127.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long day at work. Sitting in front of the computer all day. I haven't eaten all day. I'm hungry, and I'm just like, I would love to not go walk 7 miles today. Right? Like, I'm not doing this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, maybe I'll just walk a mile and I'll just do a video or whatever. But like, because it's so routine that I'm going to get up anyway. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, how messed up is that to not deliver?
To cheat yourself.
Right. Why wouldn't I deliver to myself?
Yeah.
Because if I cheat myself now,
you're gonna do it tomorrow.
I'm going to do it tomorrow, or I'm going to do it 10 days from now. Like, I'm going to always continue to like get further and further away from my goal, which is the 2,000 however many miles. And I think that's what happens when you short yourself on a dream. Like, you get closer and closer to regret every day that you don't go after what you were dreaming about, what you were thinking of, what you were excited and happy about, and was like, I'm going to embark on this new journey. And then you just quit. And what it made me really think about listening to these stories of a single mom who wanted to be more at home with her kids, or a guy who had this great 6-figure pharmaceutical sales position, but he was just unhappy because he couldn't spend time with his son.
Yeah.
Right. What it made me think about was, what if people gave up on innovations that we use daily?
Ooh.
Right.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, what if Steve Jobs was like, man, I don't want to go back. Y'all don't need no iPhone.
Man, it's hard.
This shit hard.
Like, how long did it take him? Think of how long it took him to come up with it after he knew the concept, and he probably failed 1,000 times.
Yeah, bro. And the thing is it wasn't just him. But if he's not pushing
the team,
these people don't get together and make something that we've been using for years after his death.
Right. Oh, we're going to be using it for forever now. Right. It's over. It's ingrained.
But all of this, man, like, what if
Dang, that is big to think about.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you just put out there. What if the people that made these innovations that we use on the daily, what if they gave up?
So why would you? Why would you give up on you when other people didn't give up on us?
Yeah.
That's a little bit selfish, isn't it?
It is.
You know, we talked on another podcast, I think it's Your Map, or episode 24, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But we talked on, like, you have an impact on the world.
Yes.
So when you put your mind to something and you think about, curating your dream and actually bringing it into real life, you have no idea who is going to impact.
Exactly. Yes.
So why would you give up after one failure or 10 failures? You only have to be right once. And I don't think a lot of people really grasp that.
They don't.
So I wanted to really touch on that, man, because it's important that you mean what you say, and you say what you mean.
Yeah, and you ride it till the wheels fall.
Right. Like, don't get lazy on yourself. Stay hungry. That's why I have a Stay Hungry shirt on the website, man. Like, it's a reminder to stay hungry.
Yeah. I think mostly people need to You need to find that inspiration again sometimes. Like you said, motivation fades.
Yeah, but discipline doesn't. And that's what we don't consider. It's like when you're doing something consistently, sometimes I believe that these people didn't quit on themselves because they were so accustomed to doing it. It just felt wrong.
They created a habit.
It was a habit. They were so disciplined in what they were doing that they were like, man, I just do this. I don't know why I do this.
I just get it. I try again.
I get out and walk every day almost at the same time. Like I could be laying down, I could be tired, I could be, and it's like soon as I go out, as soon as I put my shoes on, I'm activated.
Yeah, your clock goes off, your internal clock, right?
Exactly, bro. So that's what I want people to consistently do. Put your shoes on, get activated, keep going. That's all it is. My catchphrase is keep going and keep it uplifting, because that's really what it is, man. Be in your dreams until they are fulfilled. That's the long haul. That's what it's about, bro. Like, I wouldn't have a chair if somebody just didn't think of the concept. Like, what if first 5 chairs broke? I'd be sitting on the floor right now. We wouldn't have microphones, the internet, all of this.
So that was deep what you said, though.
Seriously, bro. You can't give up on your dreams, because your dreams have an impact that you don't know on other people.
And you'll never know until you reach it.
You'll never know until you get there. Jeff Bezos had the dream of Amazon. Everybody get mad at Jeff Bezos, but he's employed so many. I know a ton of people that still work at Amazon and are happy.
He's sharing the business right now with people.
Exactly. But what if he gave up, bro? That's how I got this mic.
Yeah. That's how we got a lot of the equipment here.
You can't give up on you, because you giving up on you could be detrimental to other people. So as I always say, keep going, keep grinding, and keep it up.
Make sure to like, comment, share, and most importantly, keep it uplifting.
Take it up, listen.